What is up, people? Just gonna be doing it just an hour and 30 minutes at the most. So hopefully I can at least get some work done. That'd be great. What's up, people? What's up? Let me go ahead and tweet this out, and then we can get started. If the time ever comes back around, Val, you could become a channel member once again. Is that we've already tested it out that if you have Android and Google Play, you can use Google Play credit or like a Google Play gift card, put it onto the account, and then you could become a channel member straight through Google Play. So that's actually really nice. So let me go ahead and tweet out the live stream, and then we can get started. Short live stream for starting the work shift today. All right. It's not exactly an emote, that's an actual badge for being a channel member. But this badge can only be obtained after 2 years. So you gotta be pretty much following me up for 2 years to be able to get that. Which wouldn't be that difficult because there's a lot of people who've actually been a part of the channel for more than 2 years. So what's an extra 2 years of waiting? Best way to get it is to start now. Who knows, maybe after 2 years I'm going to have a lot more emotes to use for YouTube. Yes, Ink. Almost every single day. Pretty much like a day has not gone by. I don't know, Ak. I don't do this for full time, so I can't give you an estimate. So let me go down the list of names real quick. Fish Biscuits. Imperial, welcome back. Jaden, welcome back. Gene, welcome back. Local Cat News, welcome back. Red Memes, welcome back. Valve, welcome back. Yuki, welcome back. Ak is back, welcome back. Alma, welcome back. Alex, welcome back. Scary Boy, welcome back. Golden, welcome back. Let's see here. Red Plays, welcome back. Ink, welcome back. Tater Tots, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. Now this is just the Xbox One version. This is on classic. So we have the 512 by 512, or technically whatever you want to call it. No, I'm thinking of something else, sorry. We did a lot of testing the other day to see whether or not I could bring this over to Bedrock version, and it's a no for the time being. Because if we were to bring over the Bedrock version, then we're going to have to actually expand the world to a small world, which would add 20 million blocks more to mine up. So if we're not even done with this section, really, then making us go through 20 more million blocks is a definite no at this time. So yeah, it just goes down to 432. So I would rather not expand the world by 20 million more blocks just to go to Bedrock version. Because Bedrock version, ironically, breaks Bedrock. That's all good, Gene. Consuelo, welcome back. Whew. Let's see how much work I could get done in an hour. Tonight, I'm also going to have to record top 10 rooms for Biotech Nightmare. So let's see who gets ranked in there. And on the bright side, at least, for Saturday's live stream, I'll be able to do the next room event. So there you go. For PewDiePie Tuba Simulator, we're going to have a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just playing down the catalog on Monster Cat, so I'm paying $5 a month to be able to use the music for the live streams. What am I doing? Getting rid of every single block one by one. And strict policy of no blocks left behind. Oh man, I thought I grabbed it. Never mind. There we go. If we actually had the end in this world, things would have been so much easier because we would just farm the Ender Dragon for all the XP. And also repairs. Just grab all the XP orbs to repair all the tools and reset and do it all over again. Hey, Adam Zach is back. Well, there's iron right there, and coal. I don't see coal around here. There's coal. Right now I have a Pomeranian sleeping on my lap. I was about to buy lotto tickets yesterday, but sadly the gas station was closed. So probably next week then. I'll try my luck next week. Nope, don't have an end. This world was created on June 15th. June 15th of 2012. So it was long before we had ourselves Title Update 9. If I remember, that's the update for it. I think it was Title Update 9. I think that was the major update that helped change a lot of things for console Minecraft. We're not talking about Java update, we're talking about title update. That's what the console updates are called. Or on Xbox, they're called content update. Also PS4. This is why I don't like snow, because it makes it hard for me to find the blocks. Why? I did not pick you up. Yeah, time goes very, very fast. May I please win the lottery so I can do this for full time. Operation Bedrock. 3 days a week, 8 hours at a time. And I only say 3 days because I don't want to get myself burned out. Because then on the other days, I'll just be playing a different video game. Hey, come back here. What's up, Leo? On my live streams or on the videos, I don't swear, but outside of YouTube, yes, I do. You haven't been to much of my live streams, Jaden. If you never heard me laugh. Sweet gravel. What are my leaderboards at currently? I haven't even checked in a while. Peaceful mode. $1,588 on peaceful mode. Oh hey, there I am. 3,842 kilometers. Sounds about right. Mining blocks. 99,999. Dirt. Stone. 1,322 cobblestone. 9,800, or sorry, 98,393 sand. 42,894 of the gravel, 74 clay, and then 49,842 of the obsidian. I'm gonna need to empty out my inventory. Yeah, the sci-fi event's gonna end in 24 hours. Keep in mind, it came back twice. Usually it comes back once a year. So we were able to get it 2 times this year. So here's the gravel. Then we have some sand. What wolf? Yo, Nico, what's up? Welcome back. Operation Bedrock is a series where we were gonna mine the entire world as there was nothing but bedrock, but except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. I started it up on June 15th of 2012. I stopped playing for about a good 2 years. I have had at least 1 year with no progression whatsoever, so I am 3 years behind when it comes to working on this world, at least. That's from what I guesstimated. This is pretty much the series that brought people to my channel. Because back then, no one really thought of making an entire series for this on console. Probably somebody has tried it on PC for whatever reason, which, you know, PC would be impossible. But on console, when Xbox 360 came out in May of 2012, no one really did anything like this, especially when it's exclusive. So doing this as a series on console just brought my channel out to a lot of people. But sadly, I was not able to keep up with it. In the Minecraft world, you have 12 doggos. Even though I cannot control any of these wolves because it was from a 360 save, I still want to show this. I transferred it over. And this would also be the reason why we haven't had that much work done with Operation Bedrock, because a lot of our time was also dedicated to Operation Dome. So I was bad. I was completely bad at time management. Yo, Mr. Pickles, welcome back. And Operation Dome was a series where we're gonna be encasing the entire world with glass and glass panes. And we did it. All in survival. And by the way, this is exactly the same seed as Operation Bedrock. So this is how we were able to get all the sand necessary. It's still loading. Still loading. There we go. This is where a lot of our time went into while Operation Bedrock was happening. But if I could go back in time, I would have probably put a hold on Operation Dome, so that we would have focused all of our attention on Operation Bedrock. So that was why it took us a long time. The whole entire world is filled up with glass. I keep forgetting to mention about Operation Dome, why it took us so long to get a lot of things done with Operation Bedrock. But if we were to go down here, this is one of the spots that this all used to be with sand. And of course, we got rid of the sand. You can see all the sandstone over there. So we dug out a lot of areas where sand would be at. Also dirt, because we needed of course. Well, yeah, there's still lots of sand. There's absolutely lots of sand, so there's no worries about that. So, this is what we have done with Operation Dome. And of course, we weren't going to make a dome itself because one mistake, you have to start over. And also, it would be even more troublesome than it was worth if we were to try to make a spherical dome. Especially when you have to build all the way up. And what was funny is that back then with the glass, it actually blocked out the snow. But for whatever reason, a different update brought back the snow and it went through the glass. Like weather goes through the glass, hence why you see a lot of snow now. When we first started, there was barely any snow. Yo, what's up, Elliot? Before you go, just 1 minute. If I can find my way back. I did a lot of collecting on the side. Lots and lots of collecting. But sadly, I can't have any control over any of them. Because again, it was a 360 save, so transferring it over to the Xbox and then the Xbox One, I have no control of these wolves. For those who already know the answer, don't say anything. But for those who don't know the answer, how many wolves do you think there are? Is an exact number.
Money on the road. My guess is that you had plans of your
Well, Carrie was right the first time when Carrie said that it was 200 wolves. There's 200 wolves here. So there's that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 spots. Now this was long before the meme of $3.99 came along. What Pomeranian? What dog? I have Ender. Like, what are we ever gonna do with that? Well, because there's nothing interesting to really see on the map. So if we were to actually dig down here... Wait a second, did I actually fill it up? Yep, I did. I'm not gonna even save anyway, so... Lots of area where this used to be sand. You know, I've never even noticed this. In all my time of being here, I legit never noticed this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never knew this was an actual thing here. I'm finding new things. Hey, gold. I remember this though because we needed to get some diamonds so we could get some tools. And we didn't have enchantments, or no. We didn't have mending, that we should say. Mending did not exist for us in Operation Dome, so we had to do a lot of mining just to try to find diamonds. It feels so weird to come back here, just remembering all the things we used to do. Ah, good memories. Happy birthday. Exit without saving. Can't get some Fox emoji because it's Fortnite's birthday today. Three, 6, 8, 9. 3689, last four numbers 1451, last four numbers 1451 is exactly the same world. That's the only reason why Operation Dome was possible. But if we didn't do Operation Dome, we probably would have had a lot more work with Operation Bedrock. Yo, what's up, Goofy? Thank you, Yuki. It's all good. I'm only gonna be live streaming probably the next 45 minutes because I gotta go get ready for work afterwards. Or at least one more hour, I should say. Yo, what's up, Cruz? Yo, what's up, Minecraft? No, otherwise an Operation Bedrock would probably take forever, even further. As I already explained earlier, that Operation Dome was the reason why we haven't had much work done with Operation Bedrock, so if I were to start back with Operation Blackout, it's exactly the same thing's gonna happen. The Unmasked, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. I don't know. I don't do this for full time, so I can't give you a definite answer. This is like the first time in a week since I've gone back onto the world. That was already done, Patrick. Even then, it took forever. But keep in mind, back then, I had to update every single week. I had Operation Dome on Wednesdays and Operation Bedrock on Saturdays. So even if I would have done 1 week each, I wouldn't have been able to keep up with the video scheduling. So pretty much it was just 1 day of Operation Dome, 1 day of Operation Bedrock, 1 day of Operation Dome, 1 day of Operation Bedrock, just going back and forth. And even then we didn't really have that much work to show for it. Again, if I would have gone back in time and just changed one of the things with Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock, I would have never done Operation Dome at all. I would have just waited until Operation Bedrock was finished and then start doing Operation Dome. That's what I would have done differently. I don't regret Operation Dome being made. I just regret the lack of time management that I had. Yeah, but right now I currently have 2 jobs and I'm gonna go to work in an hour. So I don't do this for full time. Is that if I was able to do it, I would love to have done it. I would love to be doing this for full time. No, Carrie. If I did, I would have already made a video about it. Oh yeah. I play Minecraft from time to time. I stopped playing for about a good 2 years. I got so burnt out of Minecraft, I didn't want anything to do with it anymore. Indoggle Bork. Oh, inventory's full already. Lovely. That's where you're gonna have to ask Google for that. Yo, Dylan, welcome back. Because it's either PayPal or Super Chat, and whatever they use or they allow you to use is what you use. So it's not me. I don't know, Raven. I don't do this for full time. I'm not gonna give a definite answer of something that I don't know, actually. Oh yeah, Java or Bedrock Edition gives a little bit of a different tone in how it looks. But by the way, Dylan, I've already said that if by some miracle I actually win a lottery, we could do this for full time on Operation Bedrock, and not only that, I will change it to Bedrock version, which, however, it would have us to mine up another 20 million blocks. Would you be down for that? Are we done with the playlist already? Jeez. Next page. Lol. I was about to buy lotto tickets last night, but the gas station was closed, and I wasn't going to drive all the way across town for it, so I'm like, okay, it's whatever. Is that we would have to go to Bedrock version, but change this world to a small world, and then transfer it over to Bedrock version, which would give us have 20 million more blocks to mine. Yeah, 1 million would be enough for me to quit both my jobs. Even if I were to get 500,000 because of taxes and all that stuff, it'll still be enough. I'll get the truck, I'll get a better computer, and I'll upgrade the internet. That, or I move out of town. Then get the truck over there, get a better computer over there, and then upgrade my friend's internet. Where was I? Oh. It's not that I wanted the truck, it's that mainly I like trucks. But partially it's because that my father would also use the truck for whatever he needs. The truck would be under my name, but he would actually use the truck for whenever he needs to haul over furniture and things like that. That's why we need the truck. Mainly it would just be useful for the family. But still a huge investment no matter how you look at it. There we go. Just cleaning it up little bit by little bit. No block left behind. I'm still bad at sleeping, I'm not gonna lie. I went to bed around 6 a.m. again. I couldn't help myself. I was watching One Piece. I just got finished with episode 30. Sanji joins the crew. Well, easy. You don't sleep early enough. Not only that, I do have a bit of insomnia, so that's always a fun thing to have. Waking up constantly in the middle of the night. Tonight I'm going to be recording the top 10 rooms of Biotech Nightmare. I was able to get the video made for Alternate Universe in 2 hours, so hopefully I'll be able to get Biotech Nightmare done in 2 hours. I also gotta do the top 10 season 25 players. I'm rank 7 in that leaderboard. So at least my room will be easy to skim over. What's up, Jetty? Well, it's because there's nothing really there to see about the map. I only have the map on so I know where I'm going. Other than that, there's nothing much more you could really see out of the map. Yo, Emperor, welcome back. Originally, I wanted to have the Fox have different color party hats, but then it would be kind of difficult to distinguish the order of what the Foxes were when it comes to different colored party hats. So instead, I just chose the party hat to be the 2-year one. The series has been going on for 7 years. 3 years of those 7 years have no progress whatsoever. So I'm 3 years behind, but this world alone is 7 years old. I always try to point that out because a lot of people are commenting that it's like, oh, you've been at this for 7 years. Like, yes and no. Like, I've been gone from this series for about 3 years. And I just recently came back to it. Because whenever they think of 7 years, like, why haven't you gotten a lot of work done in 7 years? Then it's like, well, because I've been gone for a good 3 years. I always try to point that out. Even Dylan could vouch that a lot of days we had no work done whatsoever. Whatever Xbox One edition is at right now. The last update we got before they stopped updating Xbox One would be the End City, the Electras. I don't think we have mansions, so I can't say for that for sure. I don't remember if we do have mansions. Just mainly the End City. Shulker boxes. I would have loved to have shulker boxes in Operation Bedrock. That would save so much room and so much time, because I would be farming lots and lots and lots of shulker boxes. I have no idea, so I can't even confirm that. Hopefully I'll be starting a new Let's Play soon. I just have to figure out which game I want to play next. I think Dylan already left. Nothing has stopped you from asking previous questions, Jade. Or Jetty. I was about to call you JD. like how this is looking clean and clean. Like cleaner and cleaner because we're getting rid of the snow at the same time. But then snow comes along and ruins it again. Sorry, I don't add people upon requests. Because I've already have around 2 years of people asking me to add them and I told them no. So it wouldn't be fair to start adding people now when I said no years ago. What's up, Alma? I had no idea which way to go. I did not know which way was closer to the chests. Hey, welcome back, Joseph. Mining a little bit by a little bit. Ooh, this is almost full now. Javier, what's up? Welcome back. Well, yeah, we're mining, we're digging, we're getting rid of the blocks a little bit by little bit. We have an iron golem farm, which is actually going really nice. Oh, sweet. We could actually make another double beacon now. Well, you could have guessed it right there. From the Battle and Beast skin pack or pack number 2, it's the Fox skin. Although they sadly haven't updated that. If only they did. Would have been nice if they did. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this. Because I've been meaning to actually do this for a while. Because shaders do not exist on console edition. I lost count. I think I have like 59 of the efficiency 5, so touch 1, unbreaking 3, mending 1 pickaxes. Back then when I destroyed, I actually had around 3 or 4 chests full of enchanted tools that were near depletion. Like they were probably 100 swings away from being destroyed. I didn't think about anvils at the time, so I had us destroy all those pickaxes. I should have just left them alone, because otherwise I would have combined every single one of those tools with mending. We would have had chests full of tools to use. So there's gonna be that. Although I could make more tools now because of the Blaze farm, one of these days I'm gonna do a live stream of just crafting all the tools necessary, or all the tools I can make, so we could have more at our disposal. Well, this is console edition, so there are no servers. I had a chest that had a lot of these stuff that I didn't even realize it existed. Just a heads up, I'm going to be live for the next 24 minutes. Because I'm going to have to get ready for work. And I don't want to get late for work, because that wouldn't be good. No! Didn't mean to do that. Beep. Well, currently it's almost 2 p.m. on the dot. So yeah, time zone differences. And so whenever I do a live stream, it's always late for you. What's wrong with mending on a pickaxe? Yo, what's up, Yummy? Welcome back. No, mending works if you grab XP orbs, and if you have the mending tool at hand, it repairs the tool. I nearly have like 75 tools that have mending on there. Yo, what's up, Floofy? Then whenever my tools are depleted, I just go to the Blaze farm and get all the XP ores from killing off the blazes to repair my tools. Nah, the fox is a male. Favorite music disc? What was the song? Far Away? I'm gonna actually have to use TNT to get rid of this. I'll use TNT for that. I'll use TNT for that spot. That's the only way to get rid of them. Although I may not use TNT for this, because that looks better than just a random block in the middle of nowhere. At least there's land on here that I could just leave alone, including a plant. I find it funny how this spot alone doesn't have a patch of snow. I don't know why. There you are. We actually have a librarian that will give me amending one book for just 10 emeralds. So if you're able to find a librarian that gives you that, you have an OP librarian. Not only that, we just traded 9 books for emeralds. So we could farm gaining the books to make more emeralds, to get the emeralds to get the mending book. Not only that, we could trade 3 of the emeralds to get bookshelves, to break them into books, to get emeralds to get the mending books. Or if we want to get name tags, we get to get name tags. Then this librarian, 10 books for 1 emerald. Which one offers paper? I don't remember. We have the one that gives us Unbreaking 3 if we ever need Unbreaking 3. At least this one offers Black Protection 4. $36 paper for 1 emerald. At least we have Silk Touch 1 if we need more Silk Touch 1 books. How many name tags do you have? Oh, just 1, okay. But yeah, just make a lot of books, bookshelves, and things like that. We did a lot of emerald collecting too. Lots of trading happened. Balls of enchanting and lots of trading because of the farmers. Also blacksmith, because we could trade coal for emerald as well. And since we have the wither skeletons in the nether fortress, we could get a lot of coal. Or with the iron golem farm, we could trade a lot of iron too. And if we're crazy, who would want to trade 3 diamonds for an emerald? You'd be crazy to do that. Unless if it's an achievement, then yeah, I could understand. But why in the world would you trade 3 emeralds? Or 3 diamonds for just 1 emerald? But yeah, 21 wheat for 1 emerald. 50 potatoes for 1 emerald, 19 carrots for 1 emerald. We don't have any pumpkins. Although they offer pumpkin pie, but we want pumpkins. We don't have pumpkins in this world. Okay, at least that itself could be useful. If we ever run out of lapis lazuli, we'll have the cleric offer a lapis lazuli. So that's fair. Oh yeah, this is how we were able to get the full chain set. I couldn't remember where we got it from. Cool. So yeah, we are kind of set for a while. But yeah, this is where we get all of our enchantments. Other than just farming the blazes in the nether. Probably, Alma. I'm going to be ending off the live stream soon because I'm going to have to go to work. That'd be a good question, because whether or not if there's an actual end to the PC world, that's gonna be one thing. Just true. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Because I paid for the art to be made, and it'd be cool to use it too. Because the only way to get this is if you were to be a channel member for 2 years. So it'll be a while before I'll see anybody with that icon. I could always change it. That people could join to become a channel member for just $1 a month. They'll have a loyalty badge next to their name, so whenever they leave comments in the live stream or in the video comment section, then the icon will be shown next to the name. But the live streams, the name is highlighted in green, as Consuelo's name is in green. And then of course you have access to 10 of the current emotes that I have for the channel. More emotes will be unlocked for every milestone reached. Okay, now we're back to where we left off. Sad thing is I only have like 5 minutes left. A price for soda for a day equates to becoming a channel member for 30 days on YouTube. So it helps support my channel monthly. So think of it as Patreon, but for YouTube instead. And I thank you for the consideration. I'm sure that a lot of people set milestones on Twitch. I'm not too sure about YouTube though. Because I don't really watch any other live streamer on YouTube, to be fair. So YouTube has a lot of work to do if they want to make their live streaming platform a real competitor to Twitch. Let's be honest, there's a lot of things that Twitch has done and Twitch has already that YouTube needs to do. But Google is focusing on Google Stadia, so I have no idea how that's gonna affect YouTube's platform. Because it would be so ironic that Google Stadia is what kills off YouTube gaming, and at the same time, if it flops, then what are we going to do with YouTube gaming? It's all good, don't worry. I'm going to end off the live stream soon anyways, so it's fine. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope you have a nice day, and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. I didn't even think that the chicken was gonna get one hit from the shovel, so that was by accident. Gratis. Welcome to the live stream. Sadly, I will have to end out the live stream real soon. There will be a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Tuba Simulator. And we're going to work on the brand new room event. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all this away real quick. And then I'll end off the live stream from there. Okay, I'll have time. I have 30 minutes to get ready. I'm using the fantasy texture pack. Makes everything look HD. If you would call this HD. It does suck that they're discontinuing the project for the Super Duper Pack when they announced it back in 2017. 2 years later, they just dropped the project like that. They should have hired people from the modding community to help out, because they would be able to help out too. There's a lot of people who are able to mod up the consoles. Ah, well, maybe one day they'll bring it back. But overall, I'm glad that people showed up for this live stream. I know it's short, I know it's a school day for some, but this is the best I can do when it comes to making a live stream. Time zones and things like that, they don't help out as much, and especially when I have to go to work. Like this week I'm working 40 hours, so I'm pretty much working every day except for Wednesday and Thursday, but more than likely I will have to work at my second job on one of those days. So I may only have one day off this week. So on that day off, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. But until then, though, thank you all for stopping on by. Thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for the support. Until tomorrow, have a nice day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.